afternoon, Sandhya.
Good afternoon, and nice to see you again on this channel. Because that time once we have a conversation for a long time. It's been maybe 5 and 4 months
Yeah,
or
not
more
a
than
five,
that.
it's around 2.5 months because when I have started my channel, so you were the first or second woman there that I have talked to you.
Yes, so I am very glad to see you again. Okay, very good afternoon. So,
Okay,
hmm,
so shall we start with our introduction because it has been long time.
yes, of course, of course. Uh, So my name is Sandhya Tiwari, and I'm connecting with you from Bombay. Earlier I was a teacher, but now I am completely homemaker. And these days only my favorite hobby is learning this language. Yes, so whatever time I get, I all the time uh, around with the English content. Yeah, that's all
Right.
about me.
Yeah. Okay, so let me introduce myself. My name is Varsha and I'm from Himachal Pradesh. And currently, I'm living in Punjab with my family. And if I talk about my family, so I am blessed with my two kids. And if I talk about my qualifications, so I have completed my post graduation in computer. And recently, I have started my YouTube channel. So, yeah, that's all about me. Okay, so
Well,
Sandhya,
lovely, lovely
yeah,
introduction. Yes.
thank. And I have like a few questions for you as a English learner. So because of I have I'm creating videos, these videos for those people who are just thinking about learning English, mostly women. They're just thinking about learning English, but they are unable to start their English journey. It could be a procrastination or grammar could be a daunting task for them, so that's why I'm creating this. So I have a few questions for you, like how did you start your journey? So what was the first step that you have taken towards your English journey?
Yes, that's very nice question because every learner, when they think but they can't take their step, first step. So it is very helpful for going to very helpful for those learners. So yes, I also like the same other learners, but I I passionate about this language since my childhood. I didn't get chance when I my elder son he got admission in first standard, not first maybe senior KG, and I find difficulty to teach him, and I went to the PTM. I was standing in the queue hours, but I didn't get chance to speak. Why? Because I have lots of hesitation. How can I ask my questions in English?
Yeah.
So it's happened with me 2 times, 3 times, and I regret that day. I asked my husband that if this problem is happening with me these days. I don't want to go to the PTM. So he made me understand, and he told me, "You are foolish. You have good command on your language. Maybe others has don't that much command as you have. So why you feel hesitate? Everyone in this world, they are not all are not English speaker."
Yeah.
So I got a little motivation from him. So one problem they are solve, talking to the teachers, how to converse the teachers. So I started there talking in Hindi, but still I was not satisfied. So first I started my journey to learning one words. First I fill my bucket with the words and with small sentences. Not separately, I don't learn separate grammar and separate vocabulary. Just don't sit, don't go there, come here, sit with me, take it, sit down, like this, very small, close the door, turn on the tap. turn off the tap, like these sentences, everyday conversation. I started reading from the books. That time, smartphone was not there. So I bought a book, sentences, how to frame the sentences. I learn only sentence. That time I didn't have any knowledge of grammar, how to use the grammar. I started learning those sentences. After that, my uh, child's son's teachers, whatever they instruct him, I started following those books, his books and his question answer notebooks, how ask the questions, what does it mean, and I take my son's book and I take my sentences book. So by reading and try to understand, then I compare both the sentences. Oh, this the grammar rule, and sometimes I forget. Then I ask my son. He was too young, but he was a very good explainer, and he made me understand very well, Mama, this grammar rule. Then I got that idea ki, oh, that book is trying to say this, and from there I start my journey. Even I don't know what is the meaning of go, gone, went.
Oh, great. So this
Yes,
is the inspiring journey of you. That superb, superb. I can say that.
yes. Because I was, when I was in school, so I introduced with the alphabets at the sixth standard. So I
Yeah.
didn't get chance, and just like nursery rhymes we learn there, and just ratification method was there. My teacher didn't made me understand. Just they what they happened. They repeatedly shadowing technique they apply. Just they read one sentence and tell me one sentence. I repeat that and I learn, and I got marks like this. I don't have dare to continue with English literature and English subject ahead. So there was an option. I choose Hindi, math that time, Sanskrit, sorry, Sanskrit. So this is my journey, first step. After that, when I started understanding little bit grammar and basic English, basic grammar, then I take again second part. I enter in the grammar. What is the grammar rule? So my child explained me everything, whatever his teacher taught him in the school, same way. And I got that again. I bought a grammar book and started reading. So in that book, everything written in the English. What is the rule? How to apply this rule? And I started translating. And if everyone live for office in the morning, and when I was at home alone, so I started repeatedly revise those sentences, and not I don't revise from the books. I take one structure and just try to speak myself. I think in English how to explain 10 sentences, 20 sentence, like this. So is, am, are, was, did, does, do, everything has to, have to, have been, has been, everything I learn like this one by one, and now I'm speaking in front of you. Now I'm trying to jump on the advanced level. After that,
Yeah.
gap filler, and how to explain if I am talking with you and I have to say. Um, Many people ask that question over there. What does it mean over there? Why I use over there here? What does it mean? So I try to find that connector,
Yeah.
and one vocab, yaha, waha, there, somehow, how to use. So I started one by one, all kinds of this first one
Wow.
sentence. Yes.
Yes, I can say that your story is inspiring me a lot. That definitely it will inspire for those. It will be inspiring for those people. They will also want to learn English, because first, whenever we will take first steps, so definitely it is a difficult task, or we can say that it is a daunting task for us. That for taking first or initial step, whenever you will take your first step, and after that it will be easy for us, that now you are learning so many things. And as you told me that you have bought first book, okay, but nowadays we have that facility that we can learn from the YouTube, we can listen the podcast, we can watch the series, English series. There are so many content that we can start, at least we can start. So I can say that we have to add a bit of attention towards our English, that we can enhance our English. So yeah, it's great. And if I'll talk about your like best part of learning English, so what was that?
Yes. Uh, First, I translated the English. After that, gradually I left that, and I try to write my thoughts. After writing, I check that, and again I try to speak that myself while cooking, while doing anything. And if I forget to use that any sentence, any word, so I keep that diary with me in the kitchen. And whenever I forget, then I washed my hand and I wiped my hand. First, I turn that page and have a look on that word, particular sentence. Again, I closed the notebook and started revising that myself. Because if I wait for finish my work, after finishing my work, I will watch that. I don't know, somebody come or I forget. So I have half hour. So first I have a look on that sentence and word. I started revising because I never wait for the after. I don't left my any work. After this, I will do. After this, I will do. No. First priority, I give my desire, my learning. And
Great.
anyhow, I complete my work and I save the time for me. If I don't respect my desire, my happiness, nobody is going to think about that. So if I am very punctual, I do all the household chores, and as well equally I give importance my desire, my learning. Yes,
So
that's the
yeah,
second step. If anybody try to put you down and criticize you, you are not able to do, because it's happened with me. Once I asked one lady, uh, I took admission my sons. I started sending my elder son tuition to the teacher.
okay.
So same teacher, with the same teacher, I asked that teacher, ki, ma'am, I also want to learn this language. So could you teach me only one English subject? So very carelessly, she told me that, no, Bhabhi, once if you learn this language in the school, it's okay. Otherwise, it couldn't happen. Okay. So matlab other person, if at my place, another person could be there. Maybe they got demotivated. But I
Yeah,
never think
definitely.
about her.
Yeah.
I never thought about her because I knew that I I would have complete this journey and I am on right path. So
Great.
I returned to home because it actually that lady, that teacher was not able to teach me, because only she could can teach only nurseries to first second standard students. Her ability
That's
was that. That's why she hide and she pretend that she is educated, but at least actually she didn't. You
yeah.
know. And now I am speaking better English than her.
Yeah, that's great because of you are enthusiastic about your learning and you have that zeal that you have to learn English because of yourself. So that's a great thing because we have to be reiterate every day our conversation or definitely it is difficult that now we have a great platform that is Skype that we can converse with all the people every day and we can practice every day. So yeah, it is good. And you have told me about yourself and your first step. Definitely it will work for all the people who are thinking about learning English. So okay, so thank you for sharing your valuable views or experience with me. And final tip you want to give our co-learners who just want to learn this language. So from your side, you want to give them your final tips that what should they can do for their learning English.
Yes, depend on their level. If anybody wants to start their journey from the zero, so first as I told you, they need to learn one sentence meaning. Okay,
Yeah.
and simultaneously they should learn start speaking English.
Yes. Am I audible?
Hello, yeah, someone called me. That's why. Sorry for inconvenience.
It's
So,
okay.
uh, first they start learning word meaning with sentence, not separate. And they start speaking. Actually, you become habitual. First, you used to of speaking. Uh, it doesn't matter. You don't think about your pronunciation and your mistakes. Just you take your steps ahead, and it's not need to go anywhere and ask for anybody to help you. You help yourself first until you are not able to convey your message to anyone. So just you join here and with anyone who doesn't know you. With that person, you try to connect and start speaking. At least you speak brokeable English. It's okay. And consider yourself. I am a learner. I am going to make mistake, lots of mistake. As a child mistake for 2 years, after 2 years he and she is able to speak only one sentence. Same as a child, our journey is going, and step by step you start your but at least you start your speaking and learning one word meaning with sentences. Yes.
That's you have given best tip for all of the learners who just want to start their journey. They can start with the sentences, small sentences, and if they have a kid at home, so definitely they can practice with them that like you told about come here, go there, do this, do that. So in this way they can start. So yeah, thank you for giving me your valuable time and sharing your experience with me and for all the call learners. So it is a great experience for creating video with you and definitely we'll create another video of our second step. So yeah, thank you. So now you can just stop recording that we can
Yes.
continue.
Thank you so much for your valuable time and connecting with me. Yes. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
sir.